Okay. Okay, I was gonna try to do a video. My hair looks really not so okay, but the devil been attacking you very bad, tormenting you very bad. Today it's tormenting me about it's supposed to be doing something to my eye, or it's supposed to be something new with my eye. It was a very weird thing that happened. It's tormenting me as I'm doing the video, so I'm doing this now. But it was a weird thing that happened that as I was just okay, so I'm trying to go back to another area so I can try to get a little privacy for a bit. I took some pictures and I put it onto my blog on Tumblr, and then I so they were on the blog, and then oh gosh, it's going crazy with that thing right there. That's really bad. And then this side's supposed to really not be any shape to it and stuff, and then the other side is supposed to be shape to it. It's really weird. It keeps doing that. I don't always notice that other times, but there's something that's supposed to be coming up aware to me. It's supposed to become aware of my face as this, but anyway, so something with my eye started to torment me about my eye after I posted some pictures on my blog. And then, I don't know, he's saying some weird stuff. It's supposed to be this. Because I feel like a weird sense to mention my blog, but I don't know. He may be doing that too. I have mentioned it before. So, okay, I mentioned it before. In some of the other videos on that YouTube channel I'm doing, he's doing some stuff from my memory. I'm supposed to be disconnected from my other videos. It's supposed to be a new day. I'm supposed to be old now and not something, whatever I had then is my thought of myself. I'm not supposed to be that. It's really obsessed. I'm supposed to think I'm old and have a concept of myself as old. Dude, it's really bad that the other side is not supposed to have any definition. It is saying that. So I don't know what to do. It's really bad. It's really bad. I don't like that. It's just obsessing with the stuff to do to my face. That says to be something weird there. But it is really bad. It is really hard to deal with this stuff. But anyway, but it started to obsess with my eye after I had some pictures on my blog, and then it changed the eye and then one thing, and then it was supposed to be really happening that my eye was supposed to be different today. Other times it has tormented me about the eye thing. It keeps doing some kind of underlying emotion thing. It's really bad. But other times it's tormenting me about the eye thing. It's supposed to be something where the eye starts to go down at the side, at the lower lid. It was doing it. It changed the picture. It was like something that seemed like it was even just moving its hand to do it. But if it has a hand or whatever, but suddenly I was looking at some pictures, and then it was some kind of sense of some kind of movement like this, and then the people were supposed to be having some stuff changing with their faces, because I was looking up some stuff about something else, so, about the thing. It tries to make something where there's supposed to be hanging skin or really some hanging flesh here on people's face, and I was looking up about that, and then there were some pictures, I guess, supposed to be related to some other stuff that can happen with your face or something, people to do stuff to try to stop the stuff happening with their face that is doing something weird about what this is supposed to be, and then I'm supposed to be really identified with, there's supposed to be something with that, but at the one time it was not really apparent with some other lighting, and it wasn't really that, though. So, but it's supposed to be one side, it's supposed to be fat, and stuff like this. It's really weird. It's really bad having to deal with this stuff. But anyway, so it was starting to do that press that it was supposed to be my eye to be falling out on the side there after I had the picture, and it changed the picture. But the one day, like I said, I was looking at some stuff online, and it seemed like it was changing people's faces. One thing, it, I guess, had some aim to try and do this where it was supposed to be legitimate to me, that it was going to make my eye do that on the side. It changed it to the lady. Oh God, it's so irritating. It's making one side have the definition and the other side, nah. It's really tormenting. It's so extremely bad. But this society, and then it's doing this where this is supposed to look like this, and it was doing it to another lady one day on TV. She was supposed to have this show up on her face, and so it's really trying to show me that's supposed to be on my face as I'm talking. It's really bad. It's so extremely bad. I don't know what to do. The society worships for the people to not really know what's happening. It's supposed to be others, and people are enslaved to this as what's supposed to be the truth. I'm having so much trouble with this supposed to be something. It's so very bad. I don't know what to do. Oh God, there's something where this does not have any definition on my face. It's so horrible. But anyway, I don't know what to do. That's really bad. It's supposed to be some weird pumpkin thing. I'm someone that can tell what's doing that. I said you have to stop, and that people aren't supposed to have all that stuff with their face. It's so very bad. It's so very horrible here. The agent and stuff like this, people are really enslaved to it. It's supposed to be this horrible stuff happening with your face. These that really know all the stuff about what's really all behind the scenes making everything happen. People in medicine, science, all this stuff is not known to just a regular person. They cannot know the stuff. It's all known to these people. They're like God telling the only truth that can be told here of what is happening. They're telling all this stuff. It's supposed to be that it's not the devil. It's supposed to be science and medicine, all of this stuff about what is happening, and people are enslaved to this as to what's supposed to be happening to them. Their face supposed to be looking bad and stuff like this, other things like this. It is so very bad here. It is so extremely horrible. But that's very concerning. My face supposed to be really puffy over there and stuff like that. So I don't know what to do. This is so bad, and then this is bad, and then it was making a little divot on my chin before. But this stuff is so very horrible. Nobody wants this stuff, and then you're supposed to have all this horrible stuff happening to your face. But anyway, it was changing that picture. The one day it's doing all this stuff to my awareness is attacking so extremely far. It seems worse than the other time. It's just going so far. It's supposed to be a new, all this stuff. I'm supposed to be so different from the last time I did a video and stuff like this, maybe a month ago, I don't know, but it's just going so crazy. And it's doing this where it's supposed to be such a new time. It's pressing all this stuff. I'm supposed to be a new person. It's going crazy. It's so extremely bad. But I thought I'd do a video because it's doing all this stuff with my face. So it's supposed to be doing something new with my face and just doing all this stuff. I said, I don't know what to do. I'm not able to have a handle on it. You're just at the mercy of this stuff where these people are like God telling all the stuff that happened, and people are not able to survive to do stuff outside of the jobs and stuff that is supported by this society. You're not able to survive. Do like okay, so this person there's right now, and I don't wish it, but I am using some kind of pay for a disability to try to live. But it's not good. I don't really wish to have to do that. I would try to get out of it. It's hard to try to have something else. I don't, agree with the stuff here. Really, people cannot live if they don't agree with this way of this society. But anyway, I'm struggling, and with this, all this stuff, and you struggle to live. It's very bad. That's really bad. Something is happening. This cannot go on. And one thing, I have to stop doing that thing where it's like a pumpkin. No, okay, maybe a pumpkin or something where that is just so bad. He is saying that. It is just so bad. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh. I don't wish this. And then it's supposed to be one side is having a definition to it, the other side, nah. I could tell it was obsessed with it other times. That's not really what's happening to my face, but then it does something, and then later it tries to make it more, oh God, supported as what is happening and stuff. It's so very bad. Something is trying to dictate so heavily, the society worshiping this to dictate who people are. You're going to get into their job roles and stuff like this. There cannot be a truth other than that they're telling with all of their functionings of their society, with medicine telling people are crazy, other things, people to be poor and stuff like this. It keeps going crazy with my forehead. I'm supposed to be doing something with my forehead. Supposed to be having a wrinkle up. But anyway, okay. But I was gonna do a video, but I talked a little bit. He's trying to make it seem like it's just really run through my what I'm talking about. It's supposed to seem really messy and stuff like that. It's pressing a sentiment like that onto my head. It's really bad. That here the society worship stuff like this is the truth. People are supposed to have stuff where their mind is starting to get messed up, and they're supposed to be dumb. The society worships all this, or they're supposed to be dumb, or just a loser, and just someone that just can't get anything right. The society worships all of these things like this as something that is just true about who a person is. The devil going through and just really trying to get this done. That this is really supposed to be someone's experience and really supposed to be who somebody is. It's going crazy with my forehead. I can hear it saying that. I'm something that can't go on. That is so. This battle like this, and people are being entrapped in that this is not supposed to be what is happening. But someone to tell this is what is happening would struggle really bad and be really not okay. It's saying something that's with my eyes. Oh God. It's saying it's because of my eyes. Oh God, I'm really struggling. It's going crazy. It's attacking me really bad. I don't know. It's really bad. It's saying something. It's bringing some people in my awareness. It's supposed to be, oh God, it's supposed to be from some other experience of me on YouTube, like commenting and stuff like that. And I'm supposed to be really less than, I feel like I'm really less than in relation to them as it's doing this. But it's attacking really bad. And so I would do try to do another video to try to have some continuity with this stuff, and then I don't know what to do to show the other side of my face to be defined, and the other this side not. It's really hard to deal with, so I'm not sure what to do. I'm just gonna deal with this, and then oh god, this is just so bad. Oh my goodness. But he's doing something else. He's so obsessed the person is to be looking really bad and really ugly. It's supposed to be the person is a loser. It is so very bad here. This stuff, it comes up really simply that there's supposed to be some people that are losers and stuff like this. But whatever it really amounts to, you as a person, I'm just going to pretend you can be like someone like me, seeing some of the stuff on the news and stuff like this. You don't really think this is really who the person is. You think that it is something else and stuff like this. Okay, then something happens later, you are more apparent. It's the rule of the devil and stuff like this. Do I never agree with it? I never get into that stuff. I never really think this is really what happened. I don't have an interest in it and stuff like this. It seems really not really, it's really, I don't wish this stuff. Something is, I can tell you, Marla, it's saying it's not real. Okay, yeah, because some of the stuff. And then some of the stuff, too, something with that is something where it's saying, I'm not sure what to do this. It is, oh God, it's still something else where you're not interested in it to some degree. And I'm not saying you don't care, but it's something like you can't deal with the stuff because really the context of which the stuff is told is something where this is not how a person really would talk and stuff like this, or what you would really do, or what you, okay, it's just going so crazy with my forehead and my eyes and stuff like this. It's doing something with my face. Okay, so I'm struggling to deal with it. I'm seeing my forehead, and I'm like, oh God, I don't wish my forehead to be doing that. And so, but now it's doing something where it's just like filling my face is just like, and I'm having to have a hard time keeping my eyes open. I'm not sure what to do, but I won't be able to keep doing this stuff. I don't wish to keep having to frown up my forehead. It's doing that. It's supposed to be something where I'm squinting. It's really obsessed. I don't wear glasses. I was to be wearing glasses, but I don't like to have to wear them. He's saying it's because I'm poor. So this isn't not something that people shouldn't have to pay for all this stuff. They should be able to have something they can do where they're not so having to be so enslaved and so having to just be having all these hurdles to jump to try to deal with something that is happening with them. This is expensive to go to get the glasses and stuff like this. It shouldn't be like this, and they have to go to somebody else that's supposed to be knowing all of this stuff that the person themselves cannot know. This is so very bad. This is so enslaving and just so oppressive, and you are just an object that is just at the mercy of whatever is decided by something other than yourself. It is just so unreasonable and so insane. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but I do the devil trying to make stuff seem messy, so I'm going to try and tell a little bit about something about maybe that kind of help bring some stuff together. I'm someone in your awareness, but I'm someone that cannot go on. I can tell it's really over someplace really extensively, and I can tell it is really obsessed with it. She's supposed to be doing something with her forehead and everything with her face to try to act like the person cannot make sense as who is this not able to go on as if this isn't here. The end of the world, or something where the people are less than. Okay, this stuff. This is incredibly difficult to deal with all this stuff that is happening to you. It's supposed to be enacted upon you, stuff with your face. So much stuff happening with you, and you cannot have your own explanation of what is happening. It is others that know, that are truly saying what is really happening, and you cannot tell something other than they tell. People cannot live as something other than is these things in this little structure where this stuff is the only thing that is true, like medicine and scientific stuff, like about this is supposed to be the only thing that is true. I don't know. You can say about medicine is very huge. Like you cannot say something other than is happening to you, and that other than something medical. And then there is other stuff where I don't know what to do. He's so obsessed with some stuff with my face. It's very bad. Oh God, I said, you have to stop trying to do something to this area here. It can be seen really bad on the video. And then that little hair is not really so, great and stuff like this. I am wearing the plaits. I try to do something to try to keep up with the hair as something I have intention for it. I say, well, it can take the plaits out and it will be kind of stretched out, but it's not really easy managing the hair or stuff like this. There's some way to make it more easy for me to just wear it loose. The devil makes it very tangled. Can he be there? But I was doing something with that, and I can't do that. I said, you have to stop doing that. And then the person wouldn't wish to be that. It's supposed to be like someone like Justin Bieber or something. But oh gosh, it is so very bad. Marla, I'm not sure. I don't wish that. He's saying something. How does it look for the eye thing? You can see more noticeably. It's supposed to be something that happened to your eye. He's saying something. Does it come more and more at the thing? Oh god. Oh god. This is so very bad. This weird dealing with all of this mysterious stuff happening to you is supposed to be the real reason is already uncovered by people that are really who know, and you can't understand yourself. But these others know that are the scientists and doctors and stuff like this. This is supposed to be just how it is here, like it's nothing wrong with it, and then you have to they're explaining all the stuff that you on the receiving end, all this stuff happened to you, you can't have your own explanation of it. These other people already have it. Oh god, it's so very bad, it's so out of control. Then he's saying some white woman is saying I'm something. Oh god, I have to do something else. Okay, it's attacking me really bad. This feels like a real mess, but I was trying to do a video, so I'll still just go ahead and do it. I say some other stuff. It's going crazy. He's trying to put this sense on me. I don't really wish that white woman in my awareness. It's going really bad today. I'm really struggling today. It's saying something. It just said something to notice was my skin looks smooth, and so it just obsesses with all of these things with my face. This society worshiping things are so many things that are too precious for people. People don't have the money for it, and not everybody can have this stuff. But it's just so obsessed with all of these things can be seen as too precious, and it's supposed to be something to get destroyed with the aging. It is just so extremely, extremely bad here. The things are supposed to be too precious for someone to have them. I mean, I don't wish aging, I don't wish the stuff, I don't wish my eyes to be destroyed. It's just extremely bad to be experiencing this, that you're supposed to be having your body and face destroyed. It is just so extremely bad. This is really what it is. It's this destruction of what is to have been, to look a certain way you're supposed to be familiar with, your body and your face. Then it's supposed to be that the things are being destroyed as the time goes by, and you're supposed to be deteriorating before your own your very eyes, your own eyes. It is just so extremely bad. But people to try to have some of their own concept or their own explanation of it. I'm saying this stuff is really the devil doing this stuff. And it really is so much supposed to be that you think that stuff is too precious for you here. You're supposed to think that you're less than. You're really supposed to think that. I don't know what to do. I mean, you have to earn your keep. Here, the society worships you have to earn your keep in order to like have a nice home, a place to live, and stuff like this. They worship this, and the stuff is supposed to be too precious. This other stuff, you're supposed to have the aging. Others are supposed to be superior to you that know stuff that you are not possible to really understand yourself because you're not supposed to have the aptitude for math and science and stuff like this. And this is supposed to be just the truth that you are who just does not know the stuff this way. So this is something else. I mean, this is supposed to be, you're supposed to really think this. Well, of course they knowing stuff that I'm not possible to know. And so this is true that I'm just not that smart, and these people are really smart. You're supposed to think this stuff. This is supposed to be too precious for everyone to be smart enough to understand stuff so they can make sense of what's happening around them, and so their own understanding and their own thing that they don't have to learn from someone else that knows, and they can't just know on their own or find out on their own in a way that is their own aptitude or their own understanding or something that's simple to them, that they can build upon, that they can use, that they can try to use it to change things they don't want hypothetically and stuff like this. But this isn't really true that those things would exist like aging. But it said, well, if they could have people right now though, if they could, okay, so ultimately, or in the broad scheme of things, really a person does not have to deal with these things like aging and stuff like this. But presently, if someone can have their own understanding of the stuff, they can try to stop the stuff that they don't want. And, really the devil is making the aging and stuff like this. I mean, this obsessing with my forehead. Oh God, it's so very bad. I don't want the stuff. It is so bad. It is so extremely bad. But I don't want this. I don't want this stuff happening. He's obsessing with these things to look old now. But I don't want this happening with my forehead. I don't want this stuff. But it's all out of your control. You're not to really have your own concept of what is happening. They can tell you what to do. They're telling you what to do based on that they understand what is happening and you do not. They can tell you some stuff you can try to do. You can try to eat healthy and try to... Oh gosh, they say you get enough sleep. They say, I don't like these things. I don't like this. I don't wish that I have to do this stuff that they are telling people to do. I wish that I can just get rid of it, because I don't want it at all. And I don't like that I have to do all of this stuff, or then it's supposed to be really just what happens is supposed to happen to me now. It's supposed to be really just, well, there's nothing you can, well, you're not going to do what you're supposed to do. So then it's supposed to be really okay that it's happening to you. I don't want this. I don't want this. I feel like something is attacking me and is doing the stuff. It is the devil doing all the stuff. I feel so very bad. Something torments me about the stuff and stuff like this. I'm not doing good. That I just need that it's really supposed to be, of course, what's going to happen to me. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to. I'm not, eating right. I sleep kind of, I guess, okay, I don't know, but it's going crazy with my face and trying to show these little things right here is really tormenting to me. So he was doing something with that, and it said, you have to stop, but something is happening, that person cannot exist here. Okay, so I've been saying that. But, I keep showing that side of my face because I don't feel so okay that one side looks like it's supposed to be defined and the other side is supposed to look more just jelly. It's actually not like that. Something tells me he does it to the videos, the devil does, and stuff like that. But then I say, this isn't really how my face is. I'm saying that, but then it's supposed to not really be something other than what it's supposed to look like in the video. And then there is a little bit, there's supposed to be a little bit of definition on this side right there, but then it's not there at all right now, and then it's only on the other side and stuff like that. And so I don't know. It's really hard to deal with the stuff. It's supposed to be all this stuff, and you are just these eyes inside. You can't control anything. You are just all this stuff is supposed to be happening, just so heavy-handed, totally insane, and you just can't do anything. You're trying to tell what's happening, oh God, and it's not supposed to be. This is what is happening, though. You're telling stuff. I have to actually stop doing it. It's just going so crazy doing all this stuff. It's just your eyes inside. You can't. That stuff is supposed to be happening with your body. You can't understand it. It's just like, oh, your face is just, oh God, I don't know what to do. I don't want this. I don't know what to do. I don't want this. They are supposed to be, though, these that know what's happening, these that are really, who are really smart and know how all this stuff works. You just a little guy. You don't really know all the math and science and stuff like this. So you not knowing, oh my goodness. And so this going to happen though, but they can tell you what you can do. And if you're not going to do it, well, nobody knows what to do, because it's going to be one late 7 on your face and everything else, but it's going to be just, it's going to be what is happening. You're not doing what you're supposed to. And so I'm not really sure what to do, but nobody really thinks that's okay. And so all this stuff is supposed to happen to you, though, and then you're supposed to, well, I'm not sure what to do. They told you what you needed to do to make sure it wasn't going to happen to you. You're supposed to eat healthy and work out. Just like that's some stuff I saw. You're supposed to do some exercises. You can work out. I said, but I don't have stuff going okay for me. I'm not promoting working out either. And I said, well, I guess somebody could try to, I don't know. I said, well, I guess, but then I said, okay, I'm getting confused now. That thing probably is doing, it said he is doing something, but I said we can work out. I said, well, okay, I'm not promoting working out because I don't think that's really what someone should have to do. Yeah, okay, so that's me. And so I have my say-so upon the, little, all that is, well, there's something that is me. Oh, hey, me over here. I'm saying that people shouldn't have to do that in order to be okay. I'm saying something should be more to make sense, like for people that they wouldn't have to do anything at all in order to have stuff to them that is, once it's, oh gosh, I don't know what to do, it's starting to be a stressor to them. This is something to get rid of altogether. I'm saying they shouldn't have to do anything at all to keep, oh gosh, well, I have to keep doing this to make sure that such and such doesn't happen. That's really upsetting to me and stuff like this. I say, well, something is upsetting. It's the same as something else that says, oh, same as some other things where something happening is a problem. The thing to do is to try to stop it completely from existing, and stop it from existence at all, from any existence at all. Okay, like, okay, oh no. Okay, no, that's not the same, because you can try to do something else, but I would say even that's not supposed to exist either. But I'm saying, well, this is really what it is, though, okay? Okay, well, let me see if I can use another example. But okay, something was asked to me the other day, and then, oh gosh, it's doing that thing with the forehead. I'm someone that's doing that, he's doing stuff with the forehead, and is doing all this stuff, where that person just cannot have a okay moment right now. I did, okay, something saying that, but it's going crazy. My forehead, I was like, oh, my forehead's getting tense stuff now. I'm not doing okay. Something's really attacking me, and it's not supposed to be anything to be acknowledged or anything. It's really the devil. And oh God, I'm not sure what to do. I'm someone that knows it's going crazy with a person's face. It's like, oh my God, my face is going so crazy with my face. It's like I'm supposed to be not able to open my eyes and not, oh God, lift my forehead up because I'm supposed to have to squint my eyes. It's going crazy. Oh God, it's going crazy. It's making someone say something to me the other day that I'm squinting. Oh gosh, I'm having so much trouble. Oh God, but you're just at the mercy of all this stuff, and you're just an object, and whatever you have to say and do is supposed to be not, fitting into the stuff, such as that it's something really worthwhile, and so obviously you cannot really be okay and have stuff okay for you and try to survive. It's really bad here. But oh God, it's just so tormenting. Whatever it's doing, where I have to, maybe I'll just do this. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, it said you have to stop doing it. It is something that is seeming to contradict something it's doing, and but oh God, what? But I was trying to tell something that was said to me the other day. It said, well, there are people, okay, you others, okay, they don't want any, it's asked me to say, yeah, me, I don't want this, yeah. You don't want any, we don't want things that are poison. We don't want any of these things here. I said, no poison. And then me, in the past, I've also, on the topic of things that are here in the environment and are things that have some detriment to you, or you might have to be careful and things like this. Poison is one. Another one is, I've been concerned in the past to deal with sharp knives, stuff like this. So I said, oh gosh, well, this is supposed to be so normal. You just get a knife, you gotta cut up your cheese, or you cut your vegetables or onion or whatever you gotta cut. Hello, just get a knife. It's not a big deal. But no, I don't feel like that. Okay, I don't really wish to have to deal with the sharp knife. I don't really have to wish to deal with some of the heat on some of the stuff of the oven or the stove. It is not so easily that everyone, oh gosh, I'm having some trouble just opening my eyes. It's trying to press, I need to wear glasses. And so I am having trouble to open my eye. It's to have to lift tense up my forehead. And so I am doing something I cannot be. Do you want to know why it's supposed to be the person has so much trouble and with the aging not, but is not able to open their eyes properly? Something is happening where the people cannot be. And so, oh God, it's like I'm someone that can tell it's so much trouble. Oh gosh, I'm having so much trouble right now. Maybe I can go into the darker room. Not okay. I said maybe if I go into the dark, okay, maybe that light is really bright. Maybe that will help me. Okay, that seems to help a little bit. Okay. I don't know. Since I don't know the dynamics of why the light too bright, I actually don't like a lot of light on. I like a little darker setting. I don't like always the artificial light. I like the light from outside, or I like when it's not really bright in the room. Some stuff about being really bright, I don't like that. But of course some light, you need to look around, so you flip on the switch, so there is that. Of course, I'm not saying I don't wish to use the light if it is needed, but I am not saying I so support this order either. The devil just put that into what I said. I say, okay, well, if you need some light, I guess this can be helpful, but it's better if you don't have to have that, and it probably is something you could just have some other way of lighting other than the artificial lights or something. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, wait. My mom's coming in here. Okay, yeah, I may just try to come back later to do more of the video.